Test check 1, 2. Okay, good morning, guys. How we doing? Right, let's just put my ears on. We are back on the community farm. Why? Because some things were changed and some things may have gone wrong. So I'm on this morning to test said things out. So let's open up the Discord. There's nobody in there at the minute, but let's open that up. Let's go live. Right, guys, this is the situation we got. You can't see the bottom corner, but let's just disappear me and the wheel for a minute. Okay, so this is the situation we got at the minute. So there's a load of fields that need doing. There's a few contracts around which we need to clear, and then we're going to try and hit the contract refresh button, and what should happen is more contracts appear. Now, what was happening last night when I tried to do that was it would just flash and nothing would happen. So we tried to put contracts on there, but nothing would happen. We've got a couple of fields which we've got to turn around this morning for us. So I've got to do the field that I'm currently set up to do, which is a grass field. I'm going to turn it into hay. I only need like 17,000 off of it to even up my hay silage situation that I got going on. And yeah, and then I need to go down to field 4. Which is one of Brax's fields, and harvest that because that's carrots before it goes off. 6 and 7 is grass, that don't matter so much, but yeah, I need to go down to field 4, do that, and then we need to complete all the contracts. So let's get me back on, and that back on. Right, good. Okay, so let's come out of that menu and let's get on with some work, shall we? Now, this first pass might seem difficult. That's because it will be, because snowing around. In fact, it's going to be even more pain in the ass than I thought, because it's not showing the old usually flip. Even though we got a tether in that, it might show it when after a tether. Yep. Don't know what that was, but at least we can see where we are and where we kind of been, because it's turning into completely white stuff. Lift that there, and that should lift there. Good. Like I say, we've got to TED this and that, so hopefully we can see more after we've TEDed it. We may have to TED this a couple of times, though. So what normally happens is we normally miss a bit here. I say miss a bit. It doesn't allow me to cut it. So like I say, we need to clear this field, clear the carrot field down at Brax's farm, and then clear all the contracts, and hopefully if we push the contract refresh button, hopefully if all is working well, there should be some more contracts there. If not, then yeah, looks like we'll have to delete the save again and start again. Down so it is. I don't really want to do that. And it may be such a simple thing as taking out better contracts, putting them back in. I'm hoping that it's an easy fix, because yeah, I can't be doing with putting my farm back there how it should be all the time. It's getting to narc me a little bit. So we'll show you the farm, because we've actually changed some stuff again on it. We've added a second manure heap for the second cows, simply because we figured out on the last stream, or yesterday's stream, that the second cow shed wasn't having manure collected. So for what a year is it? What is it? A year in game, we weren't collecting manure from the second lot of cows. Mowing in the snow, interesting choice. Yeah. I'm hoping and good morning, by the way, that the swath's going to show up when I ted it. I'm hoping. That's my plan. It doesn't. Oh, shit. You mow in the snow, you lose it. Really? I bet there's some aesthetic in the game that says you don't. I'm going to try it in a minute. Just go around the edges that I've... yeah. That I've mowed already. That's the two outside bits. See, the grass has come off. Now look, the grass has come off the field. Worth the shot, but yeah, better wait until snow's gone. Trouble is, I can't wait till the snow's gone because I got a shitload of stuff I need to test today. I got a field of carrots which I need to freaking process on the other farm. You could be right. There's nothing coming out of there. I wonder. Shut that down a minute. Where is it? Where is it? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. No? Okay. I was just wondering whether we could freaking move the snow with the shovel. Let's go down to the shop, see if we can buy a shovel and move some. Because that'd be a nightmare otherwise. Not that I'm doubting you, but you know. Maybe we can shift the snow off the freaking field, innit? There's got to be some way of doing it. Okay, people never listen to me. I did, to be honest, mate, I didn't know, you know, and yeah, I like to try it myself, to be honest. So yeah, we'll go down the snow. We'll go down the snow. We'll go down to the shop. We'll get a bucket, and we'll see if that clears off the field. Because yeah, just like I said, we got that field to clear. We got the carrot field to clear. Then there's got to be somewhere clearing it. I mean, I do know of a way that it does clear. I've seen Average do it. There's like a where am I doing? There's a like a straw blower that that can pick up the snow. What have we got? We got wheel loader, haven't we? Look out, a Brax incoming. Uh, 2,100 liters, 10,000 liters. Oh no, 10,000 liters. Also, I think there's specialty snow tools. Tool's not compatible. It's a fucking. It's a wheel loader. I got a wheel loader. I think I got a wheel loader. Yeah, wheel loader. Wheel loader tools. Volvo 180H bucket only. Okay. Oh, jeez. 3,000, 4,000. LG bucket. I think we can't use anything that says Volvo on it. Can we use that? Have a look. Yeah, we can. Cool. Right, okay. Just have a little play down here. Okay, so we're not picking up the snow. Unless I've just got it at the wrong angle. Yeah, it's not picking up the snow. Okay, we might need the bucket anyway, so we'll keep it. More looks like Brax has got an idea for clearing it. We'll keep the bucket. Like I say, we'll keep the bucket anyway. You never know. Also adds hang fire. Yeah. Also, Right back. They are Pacific snow tros in the shop. Is there? Okay. Snow tros? Snow, did you mean snow tools? Ah, yeah. I got you, dude. Yeah. Yeah. So I think Brax is following us up with a blower that can pick the snow up. So what we basically need to do is, yeah, fly around the field. With that, and then we need to go down to Brax's field and do that field as well. Oh, hang on. We can pick that up, though. Well, we should be able to. Why can't we pick that up? That's grass, and it's our fucking land. Whoa. Unless it's not counting the road as our land, which is a bit shit. Maybe it's not counting the road as our land. Oh, I'll stay down then. Bollocks. So anyway, I think what's going to happen is we're going to need to find maybe a trailer to go onto that snow blower, if he's blowing it, and a trailer to go along with it, so he can collect it up. We'll just put that there. That'll do. Right, stop that. Oh, that's not supposed to be going still. Let's turn you off. Right, let's take him a trailer. And hopefully it collects water. So it's working what he's doing. But like I say, we're going to need to do the whole field. So, can any of our current trailers take that? Take water. Or snow, rather. You need to do the whole field, sits clearing the road, not touching the field. Yeah, I figured we'd have to do the whole field, dude. Right. I want to take this to Brax and find out whether this thing will fill with snow. Yeah, that's what he said. He said, but he's doing the road. No, he was on the field, dude. No, he was clearing the field. He was on this bit of the field. But what I want to know is, where the fuck's he gone? Look at the road. So because I don't know where that's going. It's just going into like thin air. So will that go in here, or? Alright, that'd be a no then. No, so it's not blowing. It's not blowing in the thing to collect. So either that can't take it. I don't know where it's going. So basically what we're going to have to do is get another one. And yeah, because we've not only got to do this field, which is going to take a little while, we're going to have to do his carrot field. He's got a grass field that he's doing as well. So we're going to have to get another one. And we're probably going to have to do the contract fields before we do them as well. So that tractor's going to have to be moved. Carrot should be fine. It's just grass. What, picking up the carrots in the snow should be fine, should it? On our own fields. It's just grass that disappears. Okie dokie. Thanks, Az. If you're in season harvesting, it's fine. No, season turned off. Morning.
Morning.
I thought I'd get on, do all the contracts that are currently there, but obviously it's snowing. So yeah.
Worry about the grass fields. You got another growth spurt on that one.
But your carrot fields are ready. But as I just said, the carrot field should be fine. So I'm just winter equipment. Wonder if I could just freaking knock it out of the way with one of them.
Yeah, don't worry about the grass, mate. Do that next when the snow's gone.
Right. Yeah. Right.
As is right, by the way. If it's snow on the ground, don't do grass. It just disappears.
As I noticed. Right, so we best concentrate on your carrot fields and any of the contract fields that might disappear. Well, I say concentrate on your grass field. The grass field don't need doing, but well, sorry, the carrot field don't need.
Do my grass. Yeah, don't do my grass field. I'm just growing it for a manure estate.
Right.
It's going to be ploughed in. That's what I'm going to go do. I'm going to, if it's ready to plough, I'll just plough it in.
Yeah, so you got carrots down there that Az says we'll be fine harvesting. Yep. So yeah, grass fields can stay. So what in the contracts needs? So we got a sowing one. Sowing should be fine. Harvest of sugar beet, that should be fine. Harvest of oats. Oats fine?
Probably not, because snow also counts as the wet, doesn't it?
Yeah, so we might have to clear these three fields, 13, 21, and 24.
And I don't. The only thing, it's one of the only things I don't have anything spare to top up is oats.
The others two are part. Oats will be fine as long as it's not currently snowing or actually snowing. So it's fine if there's snow on the ground, but since I play seasons, I never tried to do it in the snow.
I normally play seasons as.
I think we should try and clear the snow on these three fields, and then we should be fine because it's not actually snowing. It's whether they allow us to clear them. So 13, 21, 24. Where is any of them in relation to me? The 13's over by you, 21's there, and 24's the fucking big one on the motorway.
We've still got to sell 28 as well. Or do you want to keep that one?
Yeah, we're going to keep all the rest.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to go down to the big field down here and see if I can clear the snow off of it. and hopefully we can do the contract on it. Well, 28. We don't own 28.
We do, it's the one with the grass on. Not 28. Land 28.
Oh, the one you're currently clearing snow on. Yeah, we're going to clear it. We're going to keep that.
Okay.
It will warn you to reduce your field yield, although still worth a shot. Yeah, I just want to clear. To be honest, mate, I just want to clear the contracts, do the contracts, clear them, and see if the refresh button works. That was the whole idea of coming on this morning. Because last night when I did the contracts, tried to hit the refresh button, it just flashed and disappeared.
If you angle the nozzle right up, it just disappears.
Yeah, I'm just figuring out what button that is.
The right button. Same as the one to twist it round.
Yeah, I got it. So I got all kinds of buttons I can use. Yeah, it's clearing it without actually owning the field. So it was 24 hours trying to clear on it for the contract. Yeah. I've never had the new contracts button to do anything. Switching to lazy farmers on gave me way more contracts, but again, I play seasons on, so I'm used to now during the winter. The thing is, because basically there's almost nothing to do in the winter on this map, we kind of need seasons off, because when I stream, there's nothing for me to show. You know, the only thing I can do to have stuff pop up is skip through winter. And where's the fun in that? Hey, where's the fun of skipping through winter? So yeah, we'll clear this field, and then it should be good for harvest. In fact, what we might do is do a couple of headers on it, and then just employ a... I found doing logging during winter is a great way.
Yep, logging.
Yeah, I mean, logging's a good one, but I don't think there's anywhere on this map that does logging. Well, top left there might be.
Yeah,
I haven't
utilised it.
I haven't. Yeah, we haven't explored that. But that could be a thing that we could do. Buy a field, plant trees. Yeah, if that's another way. Buy a field and plant some trees, or buy an area and plant some trees. What I'm actually going to do is try and see if I can get a couple of headers done on this and let the AI bob about on its own. Take 3 years to grow light. Why is this fucking thing having trouble getting up this field? Oh, the end of this field's fucking knobbly bobbly, that's why.
I don't know, chat, you just can't play sometimes.
To be honest, I only wanted fricking to change that into hay. Put 15,000 litres in the silo and sell the rest. On that field. If you're still on my grass field. But after removing the snow off this contract should be good to be able to do. I think it's parsnip, this one. We got anything for parsnip?
Well, equipment wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. We'll get a couple of headers done, and then yeah, we'll put this thing on automatic, and yeah, we'll get the harvest over and start doing.
Maybe a bit cheaty, but we've got it.
Like I say, the whole idea of today was to clear the contracts, see if we can click the refresh button, generate some new ones, and yeah, have a good morning farming. I have so much to get done on Zalonka today. I've tried that map, dude, but it looked all right to start out with, and then once you take a look at all the fields, how they're set out, I don't know, it kind of didn't jump on me as a map. You know when you have that feel about a map, and it either jumps on you, go, yes, I can farm this, or it kind of goes, nah, I don't really like that. That's just how it felt to me. It was like, nah, it's not really jumping on me. And I think the main thing about why it didn't jump on me is because the fields are very square and rectangular. There's a lot of small rectangle or square fields with very little undulation. I mean, there's a bit of undulation, but very little undulation. And although kind of this map doesn't do it that much, but there is undulation in this map. Some of the fields aren't square. They're square-ish, but they got knobbles and bobbles taken out of some fields. There's round fields, there's oval fields, and yeah, it makes harvesting interesting. Instead of just having a square rectangle field, you can just, if you wanted to, I'm not saying you do, you can just whack GPS on, and it's like you're not doing any of the fucking work. You never use GPS? You got to remember that the map is designed with veggies in mind. All giants maps besides horse or square or rectangular. Yeah. Just doesn't make it very interesting though, does it? I mean, they could have made it interesting by putting it on rolling hills or some shit, and that would have made it interesting. Probably won't be able to put this guy on fucking autopilot, will I, either? Because we don't own the field.
On autopilot snowplows.
Bastard. I'm on year 3, loving it. Currently own about half the field at this point. Yeah. I mean, that's another thing. Going for map domination. I get that it creates work for you, but I'd rather leave loads of fields and have contracts. No, I'd rather have just enough fields to sustain your farm. So if you need fields for animals and cash crop, you know, you have a couple of fields for cash crop and stuff like that. I'm sort of farmer that I just want just enough to sustain. I know it means you're doing virtually the same thing over and over and over again, but that's how real farmers work. They don't buy the whole of the landscape. You know? They can't afford to. You know, they have just enough for them, or maybe not enough for them, and they make do. You know, if they ain't got enough hay one year, what do they do to feed, you know, to feed all the cows? They get rid of some. They don't just go, oh, we got 50 cows, but we got only enough raw hay to last for 20 of them for a couple of months. They go, no, we'll just fucking sell some. We'll make it work. This end of the field's bumpy as fuck, man. Maybe I should go around the other way. Mind you, I could do it in lines now. Good job, ain't a real farmer then. I only know that as because I used to be a farm hand. I mean, the guy that I worked for was only basically a calf dealer, but he had his fields, and he knew people that had their own fields that harvested off the land and stuff, and they had animals, and like we had animals, and like we'd buy stuff off them, and when we didn't have enough to do, we'd go over and help and stuff like that, and yeah. Right, this is going to take longer than I thought. I wonder whether, because I've done the head on this field, maybe you should take the contract and come over and start harvesting what I've uncovered. Good morning, peoples. How we doing? How we feeling? Thank you for joining me on such an early start this morning. Like I say, we're here to see whether our contracts are working properly. And yeah, we just had to clear a bit of snow. I say a bit of snow. This feels fucking humongous. And guys, remember, this is one of 2 community farms that we have, and you're welcome to join either or. And there's how. So if you'd like to join our wonderful community, which includes 2 community farms, click that link to go to the Son of a Glitch Gamers Discord. Go to the farming section once you've put in what you're interested in, and then just ask for permissions. So the 2 community farms at the moment is this one, Elm Creek by Stevie, and Somewhere in Thuringian R3. Both are PC only. This one's normal size, the other one is 4 times. And they're doing all sorts of weird and wonderful things over there. I know they're part of what they're doing over there is logging. Not sure if they're planning to replant though. But they're certainly clearing some wooded areas on there. Right, let's change direction a minute. I don't know why I kept that down, but hey. I think what I should have done is put the speed up. I'm hoping that clearing the field, guys, allows us to get a normal yield. And then we can obviously clear the field with ample... Morning, Chucky. Yeah, helpful. Yeah, clear the field. Yeah. So what was I saying? So I'm hoping that snow plowing the field allows us to get a normal yield. Gorilla Man Gamer, thank you very much for your first time chat. I'm sure you've been in before. But maybe you followed and unfollowed. And that's why it's come up with you as a first time chatter again. Yeah, I'm good. So yeah, I'm hoping that this allows us to get proper yield off the field. Because we're trying to harvest in winter. And then, you know, we can get these contracts done. What I'm going to do now is just go up and down. I mean, we know if we're getting normal yield off by the time the end of the contract, because... Helpful. You're not helping whatsoever, are you? Red, good morning, how we doing? Yeah, while you're in here pissing about with me, you could be downloading pro mods, couldn't you, Chucky? No, I just wanted to see the penguin dancing. Yeah, oh my god. Oh my god, what? You don't have to call me god, it's fine. That's effort. Well. What are you playing? What's that, Horizon? That looks like Forza Horizon. Gotta admit, guys, I started my kind of streaming career, if you will, when I decided to come back to streaming on Forza. Morning, Dazzle. I'm guessing you're up early for worky poos. Yep, driving in now. How's the weather, dude? Because I know yesterday you said it was snowing. And yeah, you had. Well, the other day you said it was snowing, and I saw the pictures. You did get quite a bit of snow actually. Sorry to make you text and drive, but well, don't do it. Obviously, dangerous. So yeah, what we're hoping to do once again, guys, we're going to tell you what we're trying to do. What we're trying to do here is we're trying to take the snow off the field. Obviously, 1 degree, no snow anymore. Cool. So we're trying to take the snow off the field so we get normal yield for the contract. Because the idea today is we need to do all the contracts and then try to refresh the contracts in. Because what happened the other day when I did all the contracts, I hit the refresh button and it just flashed at me and nothing came up. But basically while I was doing my things over at the top, what did I do? I fast forwarded time
Again.
to see whether the contracts would come in on their own, and they did, which is why we've ended up with these 4 or 5 contracts that we've got now. But so we know they come in on their own. We just need to know whether the refresh button works or doesn't work. So rather than just hitting refresh and see if more come up, just in case it doesn't work, because what happens is if it doesn't work, it just clears them and you get none. And we don't want that to happen. So what we're going to do is try and do the contracts and then hit the refresh button, and hopefully we get contracts back. But we got the snow plows out because I tried to do my grass and didn't know that it disappeared until Az told me. Yeah, so we're just trying to get the yield back up on this field by snow plowing it, and then hopefully, yeah, we'll get the plow up here and see how we do. Not the plow, sorry, the harvester.
Okay, so I liked his idea though about forestry.
Yeah, man, it's something to do.
And we've got a large area of forestry on this map.
I mean, the only thing is that if we do have any snow on the fields, we're just gonna have to totally forget about doing any contract work. You know, because obviously we're not going to get, unless we like do what we're doing now, we're not going to get proper yield, which means we may not even complete the contract. Demonic Dragon, good morning, Matt. It's just a flying visit, as gonna get some sleep, but still keep me tabbed up. Demonic, thank you very much, my dude. You're welcome. Be around later. Cool beans. Can't wait. With veggies, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I'll start again. I'll speak English in a minute. With veggies, you should still get proper yield because root vegetables, just grain, etc., may be a problem. Okay, so this field that I'm doing now, what you're saying is I shouldn't need to snow plow it. to get proper yield back? Right, okay. So we should get proper yield back off this field so I can go straight to harvest. Okay, we'll try that. Right. So what is this field here? 24, I think I was on. Do we have a harvester for sugar beet?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Right, that's that. Accepted. I'm guessing one of your yellow ones down there.
Yep. They do everything.
Cool. Alright, let's just take this back to the farm, bring over a trailer to grab the root crop in, and we shall get to the harvest. Although what I could do is just totally get rid of this snowplow again. So that might be a thing. So winter, no, not that. Winter. We'll know which one it is because we can go donk. No, that's yours. Donk, that's mine. So we still need to go back and get a trailer. And then we'll go down to, we'll fast travel down to Brax's farm, pick up one of the harvesters and come back to the field. And get her done! $45 mph. It's kind of why we got this tractor. The only downside is if I've got a trailer on the back, it it power slides because it's quite quick. Oh. So when we raiding the man, the myth, the legend at 11 o'clock, I'm not sure what he's going to be playing today, because obviously he was, what was he? He was out of war 2 days ago, farming yesterday.
Out of war again today.
Yeah, and we think it's out of war again today. Oops, sign there. So we're just going to wait for that grass field to melt. As it says, out of war as well. So we're just going to wait for that field to melt now. So we've only done 2 lines, so we're not really going to miss that much of that field. There is a trailer right there. There we go, all connected. Let's go. One thing we know he can't wait for is for Out of War to turn multiplayer. And then it will be very interesting to know how the guys do the stuff that they're trying to do. And which map they go on, because there's a choice of a few maps and ways of doing things. So if you don't know what Out of War is, guys, it's a very hands-on mining program, a mining game. Big machinery. Yeah, so wheel loaders, heavy dumpers, creating your own mining plant to sort out all your materials and all the goodies. I don't have it, but I've watched Average and the guys play it quite a lot. But yeah. And, you know, and I think end of this month, is it, Daz? It's supposed to go multiplayer? I think it's the end of the month, it's supposed to go multiplayer. Right, I think this is the field here coming up. So we'll just pull in. Whoop! We won't pull on the field. And let's find the harvester. There we go, there's one. Got a head on you. Yeah. So we're not going to do the in-cab view, guys, at the moment, because in-cab view won't be able to see fuck all. Told you, I don't know how that's fucking legal.
It's not. You only do that when it's parked up.
No big update till February. What was supposed to be the end of this month?
No, February.
Because I went onto their website myself. Oh, it's this way. Darn. A barrel in it. See where we're going now. Quiet in here too, compared to outside. Anyways. Let's go this way round, shall we? Unpack. Come on. Why? Are you unpacking or you're not unpacking? You've unpacked. Why aren't you starting? There we go. There we go. We're harvesting. Up to the update this month, preparing the game for multiplayer, but not be multiplayer on until the big update. Okay, so it's a so yeah, I get what you're saying. So the next update is for prep for the multi, but not for the multi yet. So what they're probably going to do is open up multiplayer to the testers, which means putting an update in the base game anyway. But the main sort of update to fully open up multiplayer won't happen till February. I get you now. I get you now. What we're going to do, guys, we're going to go around twice and get the AI to drive this, and then we can just wrap pick up. Otherwise, yeah, it'll mean we do the whole lot and get full, and yeah. You know the score on that one. So we'll go do 2 headlands. We're actually getting quite a lot off this headland. I know we snowblowed it, but we're getting a lot off this. I mean, we're half full already. We haven't even done one. Well, we haven't even done half a headland. I think we're just.
It's a big field.
Oh yeah, it is a big field, but we've only.
It's only they've only got. I mean, the crop harvesters only have a small compared to some of the others.
Mm-hmm. Also, guys, had a little bit of a surprise yesterday in Dark Star Simulation. Yeah, you may have remember that I said I was going to change my outlook on my scenes and stuff, so my start screen, end screen, and all that lot, to conform with the way I really wanted to, have my channel viewed. To sort of like the madness be like a party kind of vibe sort of thing. Darkstar put it upon himself to sort of do said overlay, and he sent me a like tester thing to see what I thought, and it was really, really good. I mean, really good. the first draft. He's going to add a few bits to it now and send it back to me and see how it looks like. But yeah, first draft, it was fucking awesome, man. I mean, it was so much what I'm looking for, and yet, well, I couldn't find that anywhere, like on Fiverr. Well, Fiverr would have been expensive, but like on own.tv or anything like that, I couldn't find it nowhere. I need that tractor up there, don't I? But yeah, Dark Stars created it, and it's fantastic. I know I'm going to drive on the field now, guys, but we don't have crop destruction on, so it's gravy. I'm just doing it this way round, because it was fucking easier with all those hobbles and bobbles on that fucking top end. Now, hopefully this is high enough. It is. Now, are you going to work properly? You are. Good. So I know with some of these harvesters, guys, they kind of, I don't know, in a way glitch out slightly when you try and load them. Or offload them, rather. Not load them. Is it me, or the three lines I did around has cleared the rest of the field by the time I come back? The field looks all clear of snow for some reason. There's plenty of room around the field. I can kick the pip out. I can keep the pip out. Right, that's header 1 done. Nearly. Header 2. Obviously, this should be slightly less than a full load. I say slightly less. Obviously, we had a little bit in on board first, but there's enough space over here for it to turn around. The only thing is, when you have the AI drive this field, what happens is, when he gets to the kind of line where the tractor is, he does the whole line and goes, oh, I'm finished, and yet he's still got that, like, bit of tail end to do. Right, we may have to offload once more to even get round one more time. This ends the worry, whether the thing can turn around. Which is why I'm going to try it on 2 headlands before I hire a driver. Why not run Exarouge play? I'm just going to hire a driver, dude. Easier. Running, oh, course play. Yeah. Yeah, just run the AI, dude. It's easier. I got you, dude. I got you. Oh, nice. I was taking a piss. I was piss of the taking. So I think, guys in VC last night, I think I sorted out my problem. I think I know what it is. But it shouldn't happen because... so what was happening last night is, guys, I was getting audio bleed over. Where we were watching somebody stream, and they could hear it in voice chat in Discord. Now, with both of my headsets, that shouldn't happen at all. I mean, with the earpieces in, it definitely shouldn't happen. But when I'm not gaming, I put on my Astros. Is that the Astros? Yeah, they're Astros. I put on my Astros, and they're supposed to be noise cancelling over the ear. But what was happening was, because obviously my ear's here, my mic's here, they could hear the stream through my mic. Now that shouldn't really happen. So I went off and tested a few bits and bobs and stuff. And what I figured out was it was happening, obviously. It's not that I disbelieved the guys, but it was happening. And not only that, found out my noise gate was slightly a little bit too low. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it's all sorted and dusted. Right, where are we knocking this off to? Is it Hilltop? Looks like it's Hilltop. We need to come off here then. Whoa! Oh, why, hello. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Are you going up to do some wood? Yes, looks like he's going up to do some wood. Come on, get your slow ass out of the way, dude. I know you're getting old, but get your slow. Like, cheeky bastard. Don't even know if I'm going the right way up to this place. If you don't Windows Update, check Discord. Uses Discord settings, as mine was set to Elgato Stream out. Put not Elgato mic. Yeah, I'll check that as well, Daz. Thank you. So where are we going with this? Oh, up there. Okay, so we are going the right way. Yeah, I'll check that. I also need to go through all of my, as we need to, with freaking the street wave stuff. Check all my outputs, make sure they're going to the right things. I mean, they should be. By the looks of things, they are going to the right stuff. At the minute. Joe, good morning. How we doing? Joe, you got no worries this morning. Rex is on the farm with me. You can play Stardew or wherever it is you do it when you're not frickin'. I'm not saying he's going to be on this all day or all the time while I'm streaming, but yeah, at the moment he's on the farm with me. Right, I think it's here. I got offload there. I'm good. I'm on trucking. I thought you might be. Brax, you got him rattled, mate. You got him rattled.
Certainly looks like it.
Got him rattled. Got up this morning straight on trucking. I gotta admit, dude, you guys have done amazing on the miles this month already. I mean, when I checked before I went to bed, I think you'd done like 30,000 miles on ETS already this month. That's fucking awesome. I mean, I think the most I've ever done is about 40,000, and that was last Christmas. Didn't go to bed till 3 a.m. Dude, don't sacrifice your health for playing a game. There's more important things in life, you know. So you don't get top of the boards, yeah, whatever, you know. Don't risk yourself for the sake of playing a game. It's not worth it. Right. So get get the rest of this header done. And switch worker on. Okay, let's go. Unless you want to come on the farm, Joe, and help us out instead of trucking this morning. It's like, fuck off, I got miles to do. All we're trying to do this morning, Joe, is complete all the contracts. And then see if they refresh. If they do, all gravy. If they don't, then yeah, there's a problem. We may need to take better contracts out and put them back in like we did the last time. Take them out, save it, put them back in. And then see if they work, save it. Because that's basically how we did it last time, to make them work. For those of you not having ads right now, don't panic, everybody else will be back in 30 seconds. Unfortunately, after the first ad, I don't get a warning. I don't know why, I just don't. I only get warned about the first one coming. Guys, welcome back from the ads. Righty then, if I put you on that sort of straight there, go into that menu there, and go do that. Hopefully okay, you're going to miss a bit. Never mind. Right, we're going to leave that there till the snow melts. Let's jump in you and wrap pickup. Charles, good morning, how we doing? And we're just going to wrap pickup now. Hopefully, by the time we go up and back every time, matey boy's ready to offload again.
Right, that didn't go to plan.
We won't be able to get all this in this trip. Stop. Fucking come back here, you prick. Right, wait for me to offload like you normally do. Thank you. Jeez. think this road leads to the road we need that goes bendy up to the offload area. Shit, no it doesn't. That's completely opposite way around. Still think it leads there, it's just I was going the wrong way. So it missed a little slither, but you know. But it's like I said, we did a little bit of snow blowing on that mat, on that field, and it cleared the whole lot. I don't know how that worked. Okay, so when we come down to the thing, instead of turning left, we just go straight across. Cool, I can do that. And it's this one here. Off we go. So by the time we go back down, that dude should be full, and hopefully after we do a couple of loads, we should catch him being loaded and us going up and back just about right. I mean, it's not terribly far, it's just all these freaking corners. It's a little bit messed up. The only downside of the offloading up here is you can't really, well, I don't know, you might be able to UE it there. Well, no, that's not it. Different set of buttons, Matt. Try them. So I've got the gold package of buttons from Icon City, and I've kind of split them into my own sort of buttons, and on the other, and I've got another set which is the whole pack together. I have asked my own code from Icon City. They're still thinking about it. Hopefully they will get back to me soon so I can have my own code. But if you're looking for your buttons for your Stream Deck or Loop Deck, there's a couple of codes which I know about that you can use with, you know, that are friends of mine. So there's the code Dazzle's Rush that you can use. There's the code Loopy that you can use, and then there's the code, yeah, Clever, while I'm giving out a promotional. And there's the code The Average Viking, if you can still hear me. Unbelievable timing. I'm promoting other streamers, dude, and you're freaking coming in and doing that shit. Yeah, so there's Dazzle's code, Dazzle's Brush, with Icon City. Obviously, there's also the code Loopy and the code The Average Viking. I have impeccable timing. No, you have stupid timing. I'm trying to big up my boys, and you're coming in blowing their cover. That's fucking dopey, isn't it? Righty then. You carry on, dude, and I'll empty that. Right. We're all caught up for the minute. So after I empty this, I'm going to take a quick bio break because I've had like 3 cups of coffee this morning to wake up, and yeah. I have, may I hear Brax maybe going to meet up next week. May I hear Brax maybe going to meet up next week? What? Joe, speak English, dude, not Welsh. We maybe don't understand what you're trying to say.
May hear Brax may be going to meet up next week.
Are you going to Llama?
At the moment, I'm working.
There you go. At the moment, he's working, so no. Spastical, thank you for your raid of 7, my dude. Welcome in. Thank you, thank you. If there's a mod available, if we could get a shouty for Spastical for the raid. Oh, that, okay. Yeah, you know, he's got that important thing called work, maybe. Well, she's one of the boys, isn't she? You know? She, you know, she's one of the boys. She joins in and takes the piss as well as having the piss taken. She's one of the boys.
Gives as good as she gets.
Exactly. Loopy, I call her one of the lads. Yeah, exactly. She's not phased out by any of us, and she's not freaking scared to say anything to any of us. Spastical, you're absolutely right, dude. Anybody that came in with Spastical, like he says, if you refresh the page, you will become part of my viewership, and it would be most appreciative of me. I'll get the words out in a minute. I'm about to take a bio break, guys, because I've had loads of coffee this morning, and yeah, it needs to come out. I know you don't need a running commentary on what I'm about to do, but yeah, you just have one. You know, what comes in, what goes in must come out, sort of delia.
TMFI, mate, TMFI.
Mm-hmm. Right, he's still going. That's good. In fact, what I'm going to do, guys, instead of putting you onto the be right back screen, what I'm actually going to do is jump in the harvester. And I'll leave you looking at him while I quickly go to the loo. See you in 2 minutes.
Does that feel loud?
Right, guys, I am back. I just got to put my ears on, so just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, ready for right. Oh. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Oh, there we go. Oh, my cushion's moved. There we go. All right then. Let's go empty out. Don't forget, guys, if you want to give us a hand, you're quite welcome to. Exclamation farming in chat right now brings up you that message saying if you wonderful people to write to come join any of the community farms we have. So this one is Elm Creek by Stevie, governed by Brack682. The second farm is somewhere in Thuringan R3, governed by the average Viking, and all you have to do is click on that Discord link, go to the Son of a Glitch Discord, scroll down to the farming section and ask for permissions to either or both a PC. This one's normal size map. The second one is a 4x map. And yeah, we'll tell you how to download the mods and yeah, how to get in. Give you all the codes and shit. On this map, we primarily do, I'll get my words right in a minute, primarily do simple farming. Although we do try the new crops, and Brax is setting up logging and shit now. Yeah, we're not after world domination. We're just after having a good old laugh and relaxing time. And yeah, and just have a good old time on the farm. The other farm, I think they're going for world domination again. Yeah. And they're trying all sorts of stuff to do so. I mean, they're doing logging. I think they've got animals. They're baling. They're doing this. They're doing that. They're doing loads of contract work in a minute as well. Also, guys, I am trying to get to 1K follows. Please, please, please help me out. If you're not already following my channel, if you would do me the great pleasure in clicking that follow button, I would be very appreciative. If you're not sure who I am, guys, I'm Mad Matt. I do a load of simulation stuff, farming, trucking, snow running, bus sim, construction sim. Yeah. Lots of variety. Should be able to make the turn. Did the last time. There we go. We've had a few people follow and unfollow. I mean, when I went to bed last night, I was on 970. Now I'm on 969, so I'm 31 away. Not far at all. Also, guys, speaking of how many follows I've got and how many I would like for my next goal target, Mr. Joe Wells, he's not after very many follows. You know, he only wants 200. I think he's on about 170, something like that. And yeah, as soon as he gets to 200, he says he's going to do, well, it was a 12-hour Faz stream, and then it turned out to be broken down into 3 bits, and then it was a 24-hour, and then a 48-hour. So he's going to do a long stream, which will include Phasmophobia. That's all I'm going to say, and what I've just said is correct. He's going to do a longish stream that will include Phasmophobia, and he says he will input Lumiere. So, you know, like the dancing penguins, he will have that sort of stuff as well, except with a load of jump scares on it for Faz. So please go over, help the man get to that 200. When his name pops in the screen, just left click on his name. You'll see a little heart if you're not already following. And yeah, if you would be so kind of click it and yeah. Does a lot of farming, trucking. Darju is a particular favourite of his at the moment.
All he's doing at the moment is trucking.
Yeah, all he's doing at the moment is trucking because Brax has got him scared out of his mind. We're trying to get the top mileage this month because Average has put up a reward for #1 spot this month. So if you're in our VTC, guys, you have the opportunity to win a £20 Steam Wallet voucher by being the top mileage in real on either ATS or ETS. And you still have 20 days to go because there's 31 days in this month. %. Right, let's take that up. Yeah, he's still got 21 days to go. I mean, Joe only has, what did he have last night? He had 30,000 on ETS and about 15,000 on ATS. So he's only done 45,000 miles real this month in the combined games. Because what Average has done is he hasn't singled out a particular game for real miles. He sort of said you can do it in ATS and ETS, and if you play both, he will add the two together. So yeah. So I don't know which game he's playing this morning. If you can hear me, Joe, what are you on, ATS or ETS this morning?
What do you reckon?
I reckon you're on ATS because you can get faster miles.
Yep.
Yeah, so if you don't know what race or real miles is, guys, in ETS or ATS, so each game has their particular bit where they go into race miles for trucks books, which what we use to keep a note on everybody's mileage. So on ETS2, it's 62. So anything above 62 is race. Anything below 62 is real. What we tend to do is stick to about 56, and that gives us a buffer when you're going up and down hills and other such stuff to be able to slow down in time. ATS is about 80, 81. I tend to stick to about 70. I think that's fast enough. Oh fuck! I just lost the trailer. I tend to stick to about 70. It's fast enough. You can go up 75, 75, 78. You know, if you've not got any buffer in your cruise control, and still be real miles. So, like I say, and some of the, if you find the right route, some of the highways in America are basically straight roads. So once you're on like one of the servers, one of the TMP servers, it's basically one straight road, no traffic. You complete your miles in, you know, you complete, let's say 1,000 miles in less than an hour. And you just go up and down. What Brax does is just go up and down, up and down, up and down, same route. And at the moment, Brax is averaging about, what are you averaging, about 1,200 miles an hour? Something like that?
1,400 miles an hour.
There you go. 1,400 miles in 1 hour. You know, just doing one route. Which is the sort of competition, if Joe wants to win this most real miles in a month, or in this month, that's the sort of pressure he's trying to keep up with.
All right, Joe, I'll be back shortly.
Well, like I say, guys, we're on the farm again today because we want to complete this contract, see if Better Contracts is working as it should. And yeah. Right, let's get cruise control down on this fucking tractor. Yeah, so what we're trying to do is just see if Better Contracts is working by doing all the contracts, hitting that refresh button, and then hopefully... Is that about right? No, that's too slow. 9 mile an hour. No, we're going a bit slow. 10 mile an hour. Yeah, we're holding. No, okay. Shit. 12 mile an hour. That's a bit fast. 11 mile an hour. That seems to be holding, isn't it? So by the time I get back, if I trail him up the field, then I can go and offload every time. So seems to be about right there. That'll do. I mean, it's not quite a full load, but it's enough. Because by the time I go up and back, the next one's ready to rumble. And acting pickup is a lot nicer to look at for you guys than me doing the harvesting. Don't worry, I got jobs. I got jobs loaded up. ATS and ETS. Okay. So I guess what he's saying is, Brax, is he's got jobs that all he has to do is complete.
Yeah, but it still does to drive them.
Yeah.
You can drive all the jobs, complete all the jobs you want at once. It's still got to physically drive them, Joe. What's the point of doing both like that? It's like, just do a job, complete it, do a next job, complete it, do the next job, complete it. Don't stack your jobs up.
Don't stack. Yeah,
it's never time.
Never stack. Yeah, never stack your jobs up. Like Brax says, it's a waste of time. If you're there ready to, if you're there ready to do a job, just get it done. Unless what he means, he's starting the job. He's got a job there ready to start.
If he starts a job and he doesn't complete it and does something else, if there's an update or a glitch in the game, he loses the job.
Right, he's got a point. Yeah, if you load one up, you just want to do it.
So one thing about ETS and ATS, you can't bank like that.
Yeah, I got to admit, he's got a point. You know, if there's an update, you may be in the position where you may lose it.
If there's anything happens, if the game changes for any reason, you automatically lose the job free of charge. You get that message. There could have been a game change. If you're on a job, the job has been cancelled at no risks to you.
Darkstar, good morning. We're absolutely hunky-dory, my dude. And I was just telling the guys just before you come in, well, about 20 minutes ago, how glorious I thought your artwork was. And, you know, the fact that you were happy with it, and it was, even though it was incomplete. And I was very happy with it also. And, yeah. As soon as it is complete, guys, I've told him no rush. Yeah, you'll get to see it first, here. And if you're impressed with it, click on the name, guys. And I will get you a shouty as well, Darkstar. I think Miss Chucky's off school running. Fucking poor excuse. He mounted me. Right, what a fucking excuse that is. Well, thank you, sir. It means a lot. I told you, Darkstar, if you're willing to do it, and you have kind of half done it, whack your name on it, and then when everybody sees it and sees such a good job that you've done, they know where to come for theirs. It's free advertisement. I know you're doing, yeah. I know you're just doing me a favour by doing it, but, you know, I'd do you one back by, you know, you maybe earn some pennies out of it. Gonna have a look at after work this afternoon, but I found a way to do the confetti. Fucking awesome. Like I say, for the intermission window, doesn't need so much of the, well, yeah, I say so much of the movement, but doesn't need to be concentrated center, because obviously I'm going to have the replay screen, clip screen, and a chat box up. So don't need so much of that on that screen.
Oh, this is fun driving this in the snow.
Oh, it's funny as fuck. I'm sliding all over the place, mate.
Yep.
But we're about half done on this field. I thought Brax was actually going to give me a hand with completing contracts, but he's up there playing with wood.
Doing my carrots at the moment.
Okay, he's doing his carrots.
Multitasking, mate.
I have a rough idea for the Be Right Back screen. I'll do it. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like I said, take your time. There is no rush. If I know you probably haven't done it yet, but did you resize that up there and do what you was going to do with that? That's a more important project. I'm guessing not. I'm out of coffee. Well, yeah, if I had another coffee, I'll only want to go to the loo again. Or rather, go to the loo sooner. So, at some point today, I do, if obviously average being on out of order day, the community farm probably won't be active. Well, the other community farm won't be active. I was going to go on to that. Whoop. I have resized your logo, but I'm having to sort out an issue with the SOAG logo. It's slightly bugging out on me. Once fit. Yeah, no worries. Like, yeah. Because you were going to change how it glitches, weren't you? The animation. I think that's great. That's great as it is, I think, but that's just me. Just like my logo slightly bigger. But yeah, I think it's that what you've done already is fantastic. I mean, one way that it could look a lot better, but I don't know whether it's possible, is as it glitches out, like now, when it gets to about there, if my logo suddenly appears over the top of it, like comes into effect, glitches in. I don't know whether that's possible. So one glitches out and the other one glitches in. Don't know whether that's possible though. Ideas. I get ideas at funny times. Yes, I have the glitch animation working, but the particles work. Then bits disappear at the end. So yeah, no worries. Like I say, there is no rush in anything you're trying to do for us. No rush, no rush. No rush. But we're not like the German language sort of instigates how to be rushed. You must do it now. Yeah, we're not like that. Take your time, get it done right.
Arnie.
Does sound a bit like Arnie, doesn't it? It sounds fucking Austrian, not fucking German. I did try to do that originally, but still figuring out a way, getting used to my new editing VFX software. Yeah, no worries, dude. Like I say, take your time. Get it done how you want it to be done. And then obviously if you are happy with it, you know, when you send it to us for using, we just add our little bits onto it, like, you know, my logo and this glitch logo being virtually same size is probably a must. But yeah, that's kind of all I think needs doing. But obviously, if you're not happy with certain bits, then it's, you know, you need to be happy. You know, I just liked it straight off the bat and thought, yeah, I'm using that, no matter if it's fucking complete or not. So I've had a look at my new hours because obviously, like I said before, I came down with COVID and obviously I had my holiday. I'm having my holiday now. I did say my roster was going to change and my hours are going to change, and they have. And yeah, over the next few weeks, I've got quite a lot of rest days. I mean, this week I've got when I go back, I've got 3. So Sunday, I'm back Tuesday. I'm sorry. I've got Sunday rest, Monday, Tuesday in, Wednesday, Thursday off, Friday, Saturday in, and then I think I've got like another 2 days off. I'm sort of in 2 days, out 2 days, in 2 days, out 2 days for the next couple of weeks. It's kind of nice. Oh look, there's Brax again. I'm always happy to get ideas for you guys, and expands my learning. Oh, we'll test that bugger. So this driver's getting it done. The only thing you didn't check, Brax, or I think you might not have checked, is have we even got a sawmill on this map?
Yes.
That's all right.
Yeah, I know.
I was just about to say, you're cutting all that wood if we even got a sawmill.
But not only that, if I make it into wood chip, I can put it in the composter.
Yeah, that's true. But we've got enough in that compost, haven't we? We don't need any more. Well, I say that. Is it going to be more beneficial to us as compost or as just selling it? Because obviously at the moment, I think you've bought 14 million worth of bits.
No, that wasn't the composter, mate. I can put another 15 million if you want.
No, I said you've spent 4 million.
Yeah.
Getting bits. It's expensive logging is, guys. Right, time for work. We'll catch up with you guys this afternoon. Darkstar, you be safe, man. Ladies and gentlemen, Darkstar Simulation, he's off to do his IRO job. And as you just heard our conversation, he's doing a load of designs for the community. And he's doing a few scenes for my stream at the same time. All out of the goodness of his own heart, and yeah, a little bit of promotional as well. Because obviously, when he redesigns my scenes, he'll get all the advertisement that he needs of it. TTV Bloop. Hi, thank you for your first time chat. How you doing? Good morning from the UK. So we're doing a load of contracts, guys. I'll keep repeating this. We're going to do a load of contracts, hit that refresh button, and hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, it gives us some more. If it does, then this morning's trial has worked, and all well and good. Hello from Oz. No worries, my dude. We have a lot of you came with the raid from Spastico. He's a great guy, isn't he? Yep. I must get raided about once a week from Spastico, and I appreciate every time he does it. But like I say, guys, I'm trying to be on the race to 1K follows. So if you're liking what you're seeing, please smash that follow button right through your screen. And once I get there, guys, I'm going to have to set a date for a 12-hour stream, as promised. Thank you very much for that follow. So strong. It's clear. We're going to get along. You like that? No, for Spastico is a great guy. Just watch out if you see him on SnowRunner or ATS. Is he not that good of a driver then? To be honest, on SnowRunner it's a bit different, but even I have a rollover counter for SnowRunner.
You do like a good Betty rub.
It does happen. I keep telling him rubber side down makes the truck work better. Yeah, we've got people in our VTC that's the same. But yeah, most of the time on ETS or ATS, I will be right way up. And that's because I treat those two games like truck simulators. I don't treat them like an arcade driving game. You know, I treat the game with the truck I'm driving with respect. And yeah, I slow down, I do this, I do that. I use total manual gearing. And we were saying it the other day, me and Brax, the only thing we wish that was in the game is the like the torque braking when you bash it down a gear, and that's not in the game, and we wish it was. But maybe it'll come in the next game, maybe it won't. And we hope it does, because it gives a more realistic feel to driving.
That's the carrots done.
Cool beans. I found a place that we can boogie. I know we're not totally filling up the cart, guys, but by the time we run this up and back, he's at the other end, ready to come up, virtually half loaded. I go down, grab it, and go. It's the joys of doing carting. And this actually happens in real life, this carting stuff. You know, but normally when there's a carting thing going on, you might have 2 or 3 people carting for you. Like, so you'll have one there offloading now, another one at the side of the field waiting to go, and obviously guys running up and down. So you might have 2, 3, 4, 5 guys just carting for one harvester. I know when It's a Bly thing does his carting in his chopper. He'll have like 5 guys, and all he's doing is collecting grass off the field. So yeah, when he goes karting, this is IRL, guys. Yeah, he'll be in his chopper, and he'll have his sucky bit on the attachment on the front, and all he does is pick it up, chuck it in a trailer with a guy that's karting for him, and yeah, there'll be like 3 or 4 guys there at the start, ready to rock. Can I make that turn? Yes, I can. And also, It's a Bly thing. It's a nice guy. Really is a nice guy. sucky bit on the front. Matt knows all the terms. I don't know what it's called. All I know is it sucks the grass up and slings it out the back into the trailer. How's the farming going, Red? It's going good. I mean, we could do with a few more hands on this community farm, but, you know, is what it is. When I say a few more, like 1 or 2 more would be nice.
If somebody wants to come on and start the forestry, they're more than welcome.
Yeah, we got forestry. We now got forestry going on. If somebody wants to come on and crack at that, like I say, today I'm trying to get all contracts complete to see if the better contracts is working as it should. That was the aim of the game today. Although we did try and harvest our own grass field in the snow, which didn't work. We were warned, but sorry, Az. You did warn me and I didn't take any fucking notice.
Still.
I have a almost full manure thing up there.
Yeah, I'm going to put this on to sell.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you're going to use that wood to fill the composter back up.
Oh no, this is the manure, this fertilizer.
Alright, okay. Yeah, we don't really use it all that much. I mean, I only really use it in my planter and, yeah, in my spreader. When there's contracts available.
Yeah. Alright. Big payday income.
Would love to join, but I am a bot at this. Dude. You know, even if you can drive this thing up to there and offload it, it would help. You know, anything that you can do would help. You know, even if you took another contract on and did that in a moment, that would help. You know, whatever you can do. We don't need massively experienced people. We just need people that's going to come on and have fun with it. Okay, after work I'll jump on it and help. Yeah, just not this time. I tell you what will be a good payday is in 4 months' time on the game when we sell the wool. That's going to be an awesome payday. We've already got in storage 100,000 litres. So that's going to be a freaking awesome payday. And guys, as always, we are listening to Simulator Radio, where I am not only a affiliated streamer, I am also a presenter for said station. And when myself or any of the presenters are live, we give up our time for absolutely free. We don't get paid for it at all. None of the managers or any of the admin team get paid. Nobody gets paid at Simulator Radio. We work on a basis of you guys donate, and it just pays the licensing bills. And we put out all the tunes that you guys want to listen to. I feel we should go more commercialized with it. But the guys are like, no, we're good as we are.
What do you mean you're nearly full? Both empty.
You know, I feel we should do some proper commercials, earn some proper pennies out of it. You know. And I did an awesome show with some top cheese. Thanks, Kat. Yeah, no show today, because obviously I just do the one show, retro requests. And yeah, I don't want you guys to get too bored with it. So I just do, like, if I'm off work, like one show every other day. So there'll be no show today. I'll be chilling today. So we're going to try, even if I don't get these complete on stream, guys, I'm going to complete these contracts to see if the better contracts do work properly. And then I should probably go onto 5M into the city and earn some more money. Hopefully the guys are at PDM are around. Because I think I'm able to buy at least a motorcycle. I've got like 20 grand saved up. So I think I can buy at least a motorcycle, a cheap one. which will save me having to walk around, which will give me practice on trying to fill the thing up with fuel. Because at the moment, we tried to do the postal work and couldn't fucking fuel the thing. That's fuel the postal van. Because it's the same button to pick up the parcels as it is to pick up the fuel nozzle. Yeah, I picked up a parcel instead of the fuel nozzle last time I tried. If you wonder what city I'm involved in, guys, I'm in a city called Great RP. So that's GR8 City RP. Not sure if and you need to go to their Discord. It's a whitelisted 5M server. People are so helpful in the server too. I know one of our guys that recently joined went into it, and he got kidnapped, and he was trying to sort out his buttons, and he was like, I don't know how to get into the boot, and they were like, it's okay, don't worry, calm down, we'll try and teach you how to do shit like that. You should be able to key change your keybinds. What I'm going to try and do at some point is create a profile for my Stream Deck, because what I do in my stream, I have a tablet with Elgato on it for all my stream operations, and I have another tablet for all my game operations. So I usually basically use my Stream Deck as a button box. So I'm going to try and get most of my keybinds on here. But the simple ones like E to fuel and stuff like that, I'm going to just keep as E to fuel. I just want, you know, maybe combinations like get your freaking ID out of your pocket, which is fucking magic eye, this, that, get it out, bump, do this, that. Although, one of the guys that are from our community that plays a police officer in the city has told us, do not take your IDs out, because they can check them anyway. Oh, one thing I might have to do actually is go to the DMV and do the motorcycle test. I think there's a motorcycle test. Might have to do that. The good thing is, once you've done car test, truck test, it's all the same driving route for all of them. And I completed my written first go, because you've got to do a written before you do any of them. And then I completed car, and then I completed truck, which didn't need a written. And all I got to do now is complete motorcycles. For a while, motorcycles will be good, just so I can get around the city quick without having to run or walk. Like I say, I've got some money now, so it's be good to have a vehicle of the motorized variety. And I think, except for the guy who plays the police officer, Jamie, I'll be the first one to have a motorized vehicle. Don't think anybody else has got one yet. There is 2 car sales places in the city. So we have PDM as normal, and the other one is, I think it's Luxury Car Sales. Is it a new server? I don't think it's that new. I think it's been taken over. I think it's an old server that had been taken over and maybe renamed. So I guess you'd call it a new city. It's American based, I know that. And like I say, there's about 7 or 8 of our guys now from the community in it. we keep saying it, but one of the surprise people who's doing very well in the city at the moment at doing certain stuff is Windy. We are very surprised he took to RPing quite as he has. Considering about a month, you know, a few months back, he was like, don't want to RP, don't ever want to RP, look shit, and all this shit, and all this rubbish. And now it's like, can't wait to get in there. So, we're over halfway doing this field now. And my ears are itching. I swear, the rubber, when it gets warm, my ears hate it. Whoop. Bit far away. I'm still going up. Nana, oh, nana. %. That's enough to go up. If it goes up and down with another 79%, we can't afford it. Well, we won't be able to fit it in, so we'll go up and offload again. So, guys, if you're wondering whether I do giveaways, the answer is yes. The way I do giveaways is once Twitch pay me, I do a giveaway. If I don't hit the limit for Twitch to pay me, I don't do a giveaway. Although we might do a giveaway this month anyway. I've won a couple of games from other streamers that I can give away even if Twitch doesn't pay out. So there might be a giveaway anyway. So about the 15th, 16th, something like that, one of the streams afterwards. If we get, of course, there is a viewer cap. We need 20 of you lovely people in on that particular day. And if we get that amount, we'll start the giveaway, whatever it may be for. Like I say, I've got 2 codes for games. It's Steam games. And yeah, the winner will get both. And if Twitch pay out, they'll not only get both, but they'll get both and a voucher for your Steam wallet. Because that's our main prize when we do giveaways. And we started doing that basically because some of our community didn't have DLCs to certain games that we were all playing. And that just helps it out. Instead of going, we'll buy you a DLC to this, that, or the other, we'll just give you the money to buy it. And if you got some left over, you got some left over. If you find it cheaper, that's fine. Well, I'm doing some RP now and love it. It's something completely new to me, but you're learning fast. In some cities, you have to. It's a learn or be burnt. But yeah, there's a lot of crime that goes on in RP cities, but it has to be done in the right way. So, like if you're doing a bank job, there's got to be RP involved because somebody has to stand near the door, hostage. So there's hostage role play, and then you're negotiating with the police for this, that, and the other. And then there'll be a chase where the police try and take you down. In some cities, they're not allowed to smash into you. And also, they're not allowed to shoot you without cause, and not allowed to use tasers without cause. So, just like the other day, I was watching a streamer, and they were chasing a guy, and he got out of the car, and they immediately tased him. In a lot of cities, that's not allowed. You are not allowed to just jump out of the car and tase the guy straight away. There has to be probable cause. So if he's running away and he continues to run, then you can tase him because he's obviously failing to obviously commit to orders from a police officer. So then you can do it, but you're not just allowed to tase him for no reason. Just like if somebody's running across the road, you're not allowed to hit them on purpose without probable cause, or there has to be a backstory why you did it. Everything has to be a reason. I mean, it's just like Windy the other day. He went in and got his gun license, and he had to deal with Jamie. In fact, and Jamie was like, "Well, what do you want a gun for?" He was like, "To defend myself." And nearly everybody's got guns in this city. I don't. And to be honest, I play a guy that's, or I'm playing a guy that's kind of scared of confrontation. So anytime somebody mans up to him, I sort of have to weep away and cry home to mummy. And a lot of that is to do with the backstory I put in. Yeah, about my character. So basically, he was emotionally scarred through his growing up. So now he doesn't like violence whatsoever. Skin Man, g'day, how you doing? G'day, mate. We got a load of the cunts watching, Ennis. So if you're not Australian, you got offended by that, do apologise by the word I just used. But I was watching a very famous Australian comedian, and the C word is apparently friendly in Australia. It's like an endearment. You know, they kind of use the C word like, you know, when speaking about their friends. I'll wait for the ad to finish. Yeah, so 2, 1, bloop. Right, you guys should be back from ads. Not bad, just finishing cleaning out the guinea pig pen. Sweet. Depends on how you use it in a sentence. Yeah, so what I was about to say, Skin Man, is like I said, you know, according to a very famous Australian comedian, the C word, like I say, is friendly, like he says, depending how you use it. So if you say, I don't know, you got your mates coming around for a drink, you might say to your wife, you know, I got the cunts coming around for a beer. It's friendly. You know, like I said, depending on how you use it, it can be a friendly word. It's not beer, it's piss. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, every beer's piss. There's not beers that you don't call piss. So, piss. Again, translation, weak alcohol. And good morning to you, Fat Nuts. How we doing, dude? Well, that cunt got a good thing. That's why it's piss, because it's lower go. See, we're learning this morning. You good? Sweet as. Me and Brax are on the farm this morning. Brax has just done a bit of his farm. I believe he's up doing a little bit of logging now. He may, like I say, I was hoping he'd help me out with these contracts, get them done, but never mind. We'll get them done before the end of the day. This one's the longest. Well, this one in the fucking parsnip field that I noticed that was there. Although, well, you said the harvester should be able to do everything, don't you? So yeah, it'd be right. We use our own equipment, and I thought he was going to have to use that fucking horrible harvester. Well, I say it's horrible. It's not horrible. It just doesn't have a capacity. So it's as big as that yellow one that we were using. It just doesn't have a capacity.
What's
so the rental harvester for parsnips. It just doesn't have a capacity. So when you try to use it, you sort of put it on autopilot, and you've got to be right beside it to collect straight away.
Yeah.
But the thing's humongous, so I don't know why it doesn't have a capacity. We almost made that without even looking. So yeah, my plan is today to finish all these contracts, check if the refresh button's working. If it is, well and good. And we'll move on. If not, then obviously at some point Brax today has to go into the fucking mod folder, take it out, save it, put it back in, boom, and then it should work again. For some weird reason, if anything happens like what happened to our barn and we got to do shit, it stops working and then starts working again when we take it out and put it back in. So what was basically happened with our bale barns? Have you? Thank you very much. Very kind of you. So what was happening was, because we had our bale sheds right next to each other, they were almost doubling up capacity because they were reading each other, which was causing problems for when we wanted to take bales out of the shed. So it allowed you to put more bales in, but wouldn't let you take them out because when you take them out, it sees it as a single shed rather than a double capacity. So it wouldn't let you take everything out. So basically, we've got rid of them, and I spent most of yesterday breaking down bales and put in the silo, which I've now done. And we've now got 2 clam silos there, and that's how we're going to do silage from now on. A little bit more work, but you know, is what it is. Right, I'm hoping this dude, after it does this next line, won't go, I finished, because we've done headers. I mean, we know he's not finished because there's a little bit over there that still needs doing. We're possibly going to finish, hopefully we're going to finish the field before we get that far, but we're going to do all the rest anyway because we need to make a little bit of money back. Although probably at the end of this day anyway, I think Brax has put the fertilizing maker on sale. So at the end of today, or at sometime today, we'll get the pennies through from that, which should be a nice tidy bit of profit. which is the way we made a shitload of money a few days ago. Well, about a week and a half ago, actually. We whacked the fertilizer on sale, and we went up from 800,000 to 15,800,000, and we were sort of looking at each other, going, "Did you have 12 that in?" And he was looking at me, going, "Did you have 12 that in?" And I was like, "No, I'm busy fucking farming the field." And I was like, and he was like, "Yeah, I've been the same." And then we checked it and realised that, yeah, because we whacked that on sale, it gave us a shit ton of profit. And we're like, "Ooh, yeah, that's a nice tidy way of making some pennies back."
Maybe we could upgrade all our equipment as well.
Yeah, and we upgraded all our equipment. So I went from the McCormick's tractors to JCB's. I also upgraded a few bits and bobs as well. Rex updated some of his gear. I mean, I didn't need massive upgrades because I don't need them. I've got like 4 fields that I need to take care of on a regular basis.
Well, he's got more equipment than me now.
Not really. You do more variation down on your little bit than I do, so you require some more equipment than I do. Or rather, you require equipment that does multiple things. We both have our equipment which we like using, so there is differences in, say, planters and other such stuff, which are the same on both farms. You know, we have our ones that we like and ones that we don't like. Okay, right, where's he up to? Where are you? So you're still going. I'm at this AI driver. Right, so he still has all this to do. And are you doing it? Oh, yes, you are. You're just moving now. Thought he'd stop then. Thought he was going to go like, "Hey, fucker you, I finished," which is what he normally does about now. Because he's on a very small up and down, we might stay with him for a little bit longer this time. Until we're full this time. And then we'll go up. And there's also a bit over there he needs to do as well. But he won't do that. I'll have to do that myself. Hey, stop. There we go. Right, let's just go down the bottom and wait for him down there. And then we'll collect on our way up. I don't get how all this field is clear now, Snow. I only did 2 headlands and a few lines, but it's clear. So, hey, we won't complain. So this is our farm, guys. Well, this is our fields. So you got my fields up here, say up here. I own this field here, and this one, and this one. And this is my little farm up here, which, yeah, we'll go and show you in a second. Down here is Brax's fields. So he has field 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is his little farm here. For some reason, this field never turns up on the contracts. It's a grass field. For some reason, this field doesn't show up on the contracts. We don't know why. They just don't and never have.
There's no grass contracts.
Okay, it's because there's no grass contracts. Okay, so he's figured it out. So basically what we do to get rid of them, thank you for the white dazzle, is we buy said fields when we can do them, harvest them, and sell them back. And that's the only way we can get rid of them. What I was thinking of doing is changing the fucking thing to something else. Like wheat or something. Yeah. Any grass fields I see that are contracts, changing them to, well, unless it's a small field. This one's a pain in the ass to do. What's that, Blue? Come on, tell me what would be nice. Playing with me. Dude, if you want to play with me, click that link, dude. Go to the farming section, ask for permissions. There's 2 farms to choose from. There's this one, which is Elm Creek by Stevie, and which is governed by Brack682, who's in the chat with me today. And we have somewhere in Thuringonar 3, governed by the Average Viking, and that is a 4x PC only map. This is a normal size PC only map. So what we did the other day after we finished moving all the bales and stuff is we got rid of the 2 bale sheds, as you can see, put 2 clam silos in, moved the wash over to here. Also, we put a second manure shed in here. It now works absolutely perfect. The one thing we did do while we were doing that is we changed the other manure shed. Downside is we may have put it a bit close to the offload area for the slurry. See what I mean in a minute. So we put the new shed in here. And yeah, how tight is that? But it now works perfectly. What I mean by that is when the manure gathers, it doesn't just gather in this corner, work its way along this wall, and spill out the front, which is what it has been doing. I can't join at the moment. Anytime you're ready, dude, just join the Discord. Ask for permissions on whatever farm you want to join. They're both community farms. They are both open 24 hours a day. So yeah, so it now collects absolutely perfectly. Like I say, the downside is that truck is ever so tight to stick in. I know you're going to say that's what she said. But yeah, whatever. So that's my little farm. Has 2 sheep penages, 2 cow penages. And yeah, we're not even looking to span out. I mean, we did have this little field here, but we sold it. And we did have this little field here, but we sold it. I knew it was fucking coming. Right, contract complete, which means everything now off this field is profit. So, do we take this down to the composter and make some more money for us, or we could use it for pig food, because obviously Brax has got pigs, although they are eating root vegetables at the moment, and I did notice that their health bar isn't going up. So what are we doing with this extra stuff, Brax?
Health bar isn't going up.
Nope. They're all bad. I know most of them are bad health on your pigs. Yeah, all on bad health. I think it's because they're not getting protein. You've just fed them complete root vegetable.
No, they've just been given pig food.
Well, it's saying root vegetable.
Yes, I've just fed them root vegetable.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a bit like mine. I feed them complete TMR, and yet it says on the bars.
Yeah, but I can't make pig food, can I?
Can't you? Why? We've not got the thing for it.
How do you make pig food?
It's a combination of root vegetables that are mixed up to make pig food. As far as I understand it, you need
they're only there for the poop anyway.
Yeah, we only want them for the poop, so they don't need to be that healthy. And they're shitting quite nicely. So yeah, we'll just take this up and sell it. Because yeah, the animals are full. Like I say, we could have took it down to the composter and just composted it all, which would have made us money in later period. But considering that monies have gone down quite a bit just lately, we'll straight sell it. Yes, he's been buying equipment for his new wood place. Cha-ching. Might be a reverse in there, actually, to turn around. 13,000, but just for extra beans from a contract. Not bad. I say not bad, but we get 13 grand just for selling slurry. Which is a byproduct from the cows that we don't really use for anything. It's because we get free fertilizer, because we got a fertilizing production on Brax's farm, so we don't need slurry to fertilize. So any we get, any I get, I just sell. Free money. Can't turn down free money. You know, 20 quid's 20 quid. So we could turn this contract in now, but we'll get it done. And then we'll move on to the other field, which is root vegetables as well. Oh, come on, dude. You should be finished by now. To be honest, you take so long to fucking turn around now. I'm just going to take you over. Let me in. Right, buttons, sack him. Buttons. So I got two profiles for my Icon City packs. One that I've doctored to suit me, and one that's completely as it should be. Help her get lost. For some weird reason, they turn around far too slow. You know, it'll get to this row, it'll put the head up, which is fair enough, and it'll think about turning around somewhere a lot longer than he should. Right, so as soon as we do this, guys, this same header should do the other root vegetable. So we'll do the same again. We'll do a couple of headers, and then let the AI go while we wrap pickup. Might even be able to do this in reverse. There we go. Reason why we haven't switched off yet, guys, there's a line up the top of the field that needs doing. That, yeah, it missed earlier. Oh, itchy ear. Itchy ear syndrome. Right, here we go. There it is. I was about to say, why don't the AI have the smarts to do the backwards and forwards method? Well, they do kind of turn around and do up and down strokes, as you will. But for some reason, they take an eternity to make you turn. You know, they'll go to the end of the row here and they'll think about it and go, oh, where am I supposed to go? I don't know. Sort of do that shit. Whereas, you know, I'll get to the end of this row, put the header up as they do, and just fucking spin it and go. You know? I mean, I expect what happens is, you know, when you put Courseplay on, they sort of do that graft without you helping them. And, yeah, just do something like that. But make a hash of turning around and starting again. But of course, hired help don't do headlands. Right, so that's that contract done. What we'll do is just pour this in here. And we'll exit and go find the next field. I mean, we could bank in the contract already, but I like to wait until I've got the stuff done. So one contract done. So we've got this one to do now, which is on field 13. So let's find field 13. I know it's south somewhere. Oh, southwest, as I look down across the map. Oh, so that's just there. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll take a shortcut then. Now, this might be one of the fields that we don't need to do headlands, because there's enough of emptiness the other side of the field. So what we could do is just get our other buttons out, dosh them, higher, away you go. You good? Yeah, right. Let's go back to you, and let's get rid of that, and then we'll meet that other dude back at the other field. Not sure if this is the best place to sail now, but we'll just offload where we were. I was about to say, okay, I've read that. So I've done my button pushes today. Apparently I got a 10-inch wanger, but I'm dumb as fuck.
Nothing new there then.
Fuck are you? So I had an IQ of 104, which, you know, I suppose it's kind of okay, but it's kind of, compared to the numbers
too
that
high, I reckon.
Fuck you. Compared to the numbers I'm using, it's kind of low. You know, I'm kind of anything from, I think I've anything from 100 to 240 on my random number generator for that. Because apparently the cleverest people in the world are apparently upwards of 230 to 260 on their brain power. So I kind of chose like 240, 250 to be my upper echelons. And yeah, I mean, there is people as dumb as 80, but yeah. I really hadn't got a clue what those numbers fucking mean. I just know that above like 120 is like average. Above 160 is like kind of brainy. And then like the real brainy people are 200 plus. 100 is about average. Let's see, we don't do that over. We don't look at IQs like that over in the UK. You know, we just go, right, you've passed English, maths, and all that shit. We don't really go, you've got a brain power of 100. You got a brain power of 120. We don't look at it in that way. Well, certainly the normal people in the UK don't do that way. Right, field 13. And guess what, guys? Because of all the coffee I've drunk this morning, I need a bio break. So we're going to go back. We're going to sit you in the harvester, and yeah, we should let you look at him while I quickly have a rest. That's the fucking wrong way, Matt. What, eh? Why is there a harvester over here? Oh, is that you chopping down wood? Oh, yeah. Forgot he was chopping wood.
Harvester there.
I went down a road and there was a harvester on the back roads, and it's right beside a load of wood, a load of trees.
Oh yeah, the tree cutter.
Mm-hmm.
The bulldozer thingy.
Yeah, so, yeah, we don't need to go that way. We need to go over here somewhere. Ah, there's field 13 right in front of us. Right, let's see if we can do this kind of sneakily. Let's put you right about there. And then sit you in there. Right. I'm going to go for a bio break, guys. I shall see you in 2 minutes. Don't nobody go.
Let's experiment with that one at some stage.
Okay, I'm back. Just got to put my ears on. Oh. What happened to the emptying out? Wasn't the truck near enough? Don't think the truck was near enough. So we tried. And we failed. Right, so where is this got to go? Anybody see it?
Mexican restaurant down by me.
Oh yeah, there. Down on the main road. So basically come out, go along this little path up onto the highway, and yeah, down there on the left opposite the shop. Cool. Right, let's do a run. So, what you'll notice is, guys, when we come out to the main road here and come up to the turn, we did this a little while back in a truck. And as we came up to the main road T junction, the truck was like squiffing about. So what we're going to try and do, because this field's on the main road, we're going to try and take part of the greenery as we turn and see if that's any better. And it kind of was, kind of wasn't. Yeah, that was what it was making the truck do, because it comes round like that, and there's something wrong with the junction. It's in base game as well. This is the Stevie version, but it's in base game as well. Yeah, there's something wrong with the junction, and yeah, when you come up to that and try and turn without stopping, it just goes. Here. Here, yes.
Right in the corner, mate.
Yeah. I'm just figuring out which way to go round, which way I want to go round. Get in there. We're a little bit long. That's not something that you should hear every day. Don't forget, guys, if you have channel points available to you, you can do stupid shit to me like this. And other such stuff is available. At the moment, obviously, I'm not playing ATS or ETS, so those are discounted. Please don't use them. But any of the others, and there's more exciting ones in the bitty redeems, if you want to give me your bitties. Thank you, Skimmer. I couldn't see fuck all then. Yeah. So there's shit like that you can do to me. This one's going pretty quickly. I like this. You know, we're nearly. Well, we're about a quarter away already. Without really doing too much. Yep, see me crazy. Don't ever look back with the world around us. Don't forget, guys, if you're just lurking away there and you haven't pushed that follow button yet, if you could do so, I would be most appreciative. I am trying to get to 1,000 followers, and then I'm going to do a 12-hour stream in celebration, which will include a truck driving game. It will include some snow running, but not snow running, sorry, farming. And either we'll do a poll on the last one whether to do Hunter Call of the Wild or Snow Runner. For the last bit. Whoops! Told you that junk's gonna be janky. Not today, guys. We won't be doing the poll today. On the day, obviously, we'll do a bit of trucking just to warm you guys up. Then we'll do a bit of farming just to warm you guys up a little bit more. And then we'll do a poll partway through the second part of the stream and see what you would like, guys would like to join me on. And like I say, snow running or hunty, shooty. I can get more people in a server doing shooty because Hunter Call of the Wild allows for 8, whereas Snow Runner only allows for 4.
back to the native stage.
I don't know why it doesn't affect it on the way in, because as you just saw, I just turned the junction normally on the way in, but on the way out, it affects tractors, trucks. It's just something about that junction on the way out that the vehicles just don't like. Oh, did that a bit too tight? Simulator radio. How are we looking? Looking pretty good. So after this, guys, we've got a couple of more contracts to do before we can refresh. We've got a sowing contract, and which is only, it's corn. So I'll have to use Brux's planter for that, because our planter don't do corn. And then we'll have to harvest some oats. Not sure whether we might have to clear the field on that one either. But it should be okay, I think. I think, as said, it was okay to do oats in the snow. So we'll just accept both of those contracts in. And yeah, we can do them next. My, oh my. No. I mean, what we could do is, after we've offloaded on our next pass, we could set the guy that's going to plant that corn up. Basically, go to Brex's farm, get one of the tractors, and yeah, set him up for planting that corn. I mean, technically, what should happen when we refresh the contracts after we've completed these, it should give us like cultivating contract for this field, the field over there, and such for this. Yeah, you get the idea. Without having to skip a day. So we'll just empty this, and then we should do that. We should grab that planter and go off and set an area up to do that field. No. Don't forget, guys, as always, we are going to be raiding into the average Viking at 11 o'clock. He's going to be playing a bit of Out of Ore, which is a mining kind of game. Yeah, soon to be multiplayer, but not quite yet. And basically it's heavy equipment and setting up your mining factory to separate the mud from the gold and all sorts of elements and stuff. So it's basically mining for money and trying to make as much money as you can updating your plant, obviously, so it's more efficient. And yes. What are you doing now?
Not sure yet, mate. My eyes are flaring up.
Yeah, no worries. Right, we're waiting to do that. Let's just what tractor am I in there? Oh, that's too big. Oh. Oh, this. One of these is a planter, one of these is a thingy bob. I think
They both do everything, mate.
Okay, cool. Okay, one used to be a planter and one. So it's corn, wasn't it? There we go, corn. Which was field 15. Which is down the bottom corner, I think.
Yeah, part of your old farm.
Oh yeah, part of where I was, yeah, because I had down here. I think that's the field I just harvested the last time I was on here yesterday. Right, so we're just going to set this up and let it go on its own while we continue to do that other field. We're going to take a juicy shortcut as well. It's not that juicy, really. It's just...
Yeah. Well, what I'm reading this is like, as long as I feed them, they're just going to poop and do stuff, so don't need to reproduce at the moment.
He was just checking his pigs. Because, yeah. If you didn't know, guys, the pigs have got a health bar. And they're not looking very healthy. But, it's like Brax has just said, we only need them to poop. That's it. We don't even do anything else. We just need them to create poop. Right, this is a pretty good field to let this dude go on his own. So that's what we're going to do. While we go back and empty out for that other dude. So that button, that button, that button, and that button. Away you go. Let's go back to doing what we were doing, which was emptying out for that other guy. Does that mean you're going off to sleep, does it, Skin Man? I don't blame you. Oh, come on, man. Get under that chute. Okay, I'll go wider.
That's why I don't like them trailers.
I was going under a minute ago. Perfectly.
If it's on an undulation, it's a pain in the bum.
Okay, we've got another plan. We got another plan. There we go. And we're which button is it? Is it that button? No, that button. No, that button. It's one of these.
You got just this CAI working first, mate.
Oh yeah, of course. Dickhead. There we go. Right, okay. That's slightly up a bit. That's slightly up a bit. No, I don't want it down. There we go. Up a bit like that. There we go. So, I know we could have just done like that. Like that. So basically, all we have to do after this, guys, is do that other harvesting contract for oats. So we might even complete all this before 11 o'clock. Yay! And then all we have to do is hit that little refresh button and find out whether that actually brings up new contracts. If it does, then plan this morning has worked correctly and we're all gravy. Don't forget, guys, we're on 970 follows on our way to 1,000. So if you're just there wondering whether you should do it or not, please do. You know, even if it's for just a month or so to push me over that thing. Don't panic. I will when I get close, I'll be getting out Route Commander Wizard and seeing whether anybody has discontinued their account and shit. Oh, wrong button. So as far as I'm aware, there's nobody on till about 7 o'clock this evening. And then we got, I think it's Gremlin, Music Man Luke, and Radio J, I think, this evening. So a great lineup of DJs to see, presenters later on. I won't be on the radio today because I did yesterday, and yeah, basically I do the same show, so I don't want it to become stale.
Up to field 24, I go.
Whoop! We slipped on ice. Oh yeah, we slipped on ice. Headmaster Wilson, thank you for the follow, my dude. Welcome to the Funhouse. We used to call ourselves the Madhouse, but yeah, we changed it because too many people are calling themselves the Madhouse. So yeah, it's now the Funhouse. We have to at some point change that emote from mad to fun. No. Love it. That wasn't the game's FX for me skidding the trailer. That was me. We're about halfway on this field. So did the refresh work? Because that's the field I've just harvested.
Yep, obviously it worked.
Cool. So we know the refresh button works. So gravy.
Just stop skipping days. Which is what someone said to us last time it happened.
Is KTX streaming today? Don't know. Maybe later. I am following him, but so he'll pop up when he goes live. I'm not sure what his schedule is, but there's a possibility that he may be streaming. And thank you for your first time chat, Headmaster Wilson. I like how your first time chat is about another streamer. So now that we know that the button works, we can yeah, chill out now, and we don't need to rush through the contracts.
I think the fertilizer just sold.
Oh yeah, didn't it just? Holy crap. 15 million profit. Well, at least I think it was 14 something or other. And now we got 30. Holy crap. So yeah, that's definitely a moneymaker. Holy shit. That's what happened before when I accused Rex of F12 and money in. And he, you know, reversed the accusation and accused me of doing the same. Skin Man, thank you for your blue.
Which is why Easy Dev tools are no longer fitted.
Every night.
Remove that temptation.
I mean, to be honest, one of our first plans when we got the farm together was to have two separate farm entities, and then we would trade between the two farms of stuff that we needed. So, like, I didn't need my wheat, so I could trade it to him, and if he had grass or something, we could trade back. But that didn't quite work as we wanted it. So basically what we wanted to do was see what it would cost per litre and basically offer each other a slight discount, and, you know, that person would then give back the money. Now, it is kind of possible to do this. So the money side is possible. You can transfer the money between farms, no problem at all. It's the product. The product cannot be transferred, or not that I know of, cannot be transferred between the two separate farm entities. So
without using a mod.
Yeah, but not without using either a mod or dev tools to do it, which we kind of didn't want in it either. So what I mean by two different entities, so in the farm section down here, so this is one farm for both of our farms. Now, if we created another one, that's its separate entity. It earns money for itself. We can transfer monies between the two farms, but we can't transfer product, which is what we wanted.
What I'm thinking of doing for the lumberjacks. Your AI's got stuck.
Oh, the planter down the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get this load done. I'll go with it.
I've done it.
Oh, yeah, cool. So one thing with this field being so short, he doesn't fill up. At the moment, I'm only taking about 68% out every trip. Taking a bit more this time. Did he go up and down 4 times or something? Well, maybe slightly more than yield near the middle of the field. Anyway, if you're just joining me, guys, good morning. Good morning. How you doing? How you living? Hi from the UK. It is very much morning. It is 10:15 in the AM. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. We are on the one of two community farms that we have here at the Son of a Glitch Gamers. There is this one that we're on now, Elm Creek by Stevie. And we have somewhere in Thuringonar 3, both are PC only. And if you'd like to join either or both, please go to the Son of a Glitch Discord. So click that link, join the Son of a Glitch Discord, go down to the farming section, and type in there you would like to join either or both of the farms. Again, you must be on PC, and you must be over the age of 18. In fact, you must be over 18 to watch my stream. Because if you hear anything that is for a over 18s person, it's on you. Because you should be able to put, you should have been, if you haven't been in here before, should have had to click. This stream may have inappropriate language or some shit. I forget what it does, but there's a button to click. And if you've clicked it and you're underage, that's your problem. So we know that the refresh button works for the contract, so we're not under any pressure to finish that today. So we can just finish contracts we're on, and yeah. All right. Let's just check you, because you should be nearly done down the bottom, surely. No, that's not you. Oh, it's already finished. You've already got him doing your field.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so all we have to do is harvest 21 after we finish this one, which is the harvesting of oats. So we just need a normal header to do field 21. Yeah, field 21.
Bottom corner.
Which is the bottom, as Brack said, the bottom corner. I'm going to look anyway. Didn't say left or right. So it's this field here. Right, we're going to see if this dude can make it back up. Put that about there. Should be close enough. So, I mean, look at the farting about he's doing down there. He's had like 4 wiggles to get straight on this thing already. And now he's overdone it, underdone it. Are you going to actually put your thing down? Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
I mean, the only good thing with oats that we can do if we really wanted to is we can put the straw swath on, and maybe we can pick that up and make some extra money. I don't need any straw, but it can go in the composter and make some money, or we can straight sell it and make some more money. Right, are you going to put your pip out before you turn? Yes, you are. Well, you're not going to wait and empty out, though, are you, you prick? Robbo2425, thank you very much for your follow. That takes us up to 273 on our way to 1,000. So that takes us to 273, guys, on our way to 1,000. Welcome, welcome. Right, hopefully we're going to block this twat in so he can't move. Thank you, Rex. Dick. Alright, he's empty. Let's go. There he is. Oh, I love that walk on. Guys and girls. Nightmare Gaming TTV is in the house. As you can see, he gets an auto shout out. And you may know him from Simulator Radio. He is presenter Reese from Simulator Radio. And he does all kinds of interesting shows, country, up to date, anything goes. Rex hasn't quite got an auto walk on yet. I'll work on my speaking. Yeah, shout out for Brax682. He's coming back to streaming. Yeah, so look out for his lives, peoples. So what's this walk on? What's a walk on? So basically, the people that I've chosen to have walk ons for, when they come in and first type in chat, they get like an automatic shout out and a welcoming sort of kind of message. So like you saw with Nightmare Gaming when he come in, he had that SpongeBob and here's Johnny thing. The average Viking, when he comes in and types in chat, he has Matey Boy from the Goonies. Hey, you guys! Dazzle, if you were here when Dazzle walked in, he has a Dalek. Comes in and just says exterminate. And yeah, apparently I can't take a corner.
It's because you've got them stupidly fast tractors, mate. You just can't control them.
Just like that, in fact. Morning, boss. How you doing? Issue last night. Think I've sorted it. It was kind of weird. Yeah, I went for a shitload of settings and kind of stuff. But yeah, shouldn't get it anymore. I've been saying you're doing Out of Ore. Is that correct today? I know you were talking about Out of Ore yesterday. Sorry, people. So we might have to let first coffee go down yet before words start appearing. Yes, sir. Okay, no worries, dude. What we might do, in fact, is go to Brax's farm, because mine's a bit far away from that one. Grab one of these booties and go down to 20, whatever it was, 21. Right, okay. I think your headers are over here. So yeah, at 11 o'clock, guys, we'll be raiding into the average Viking, and he'll be playing a bit of Out of Ore. Oh, we're gonna have to watch this. This is long.
Hello, Binks.
The cat's about.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, tries to use his stuff. The cat goes, doing. Have that. But will Tav driving be better today is the big question. The words of the average Viking is, his driving's average, hence the average.
Hello.
Not saying that. I'm not gonna run the man down. He's clearly here to back himself up. Night, man. I'm heading off to bed. It's 9:30 here. Yeah, no worries. No worries. TTV bloop. Glad you managed to stick around, and hopefully we shall see you again soon. Like maybe tomorrow for some snow runner, because that's what I'll be doing tomorrow.
That'll make Joe happy.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Was there too many averages in that? Was there? Wasn't talking about you, dude. I was talking about the average Viking.
Hello.
But well done. How needy of you. Oh, jeez. Okay, so this one's exactly the header I use. So we pick up the header, we go onto the header, we fold the header up, and then we can use said header. Now, what we're going to do is just make sure this is all on. We'll do that, and then we'll employ somebody to crack on and do that for us. And then we'll go back to that one.
There you go.
How full are you? You're nearly full. Okay.
Give me 5 minutes, mate. Come on. Go on then.
No, you don't want to give you 5 minutes. You must do it now. But average baiting. Thank you for your first time chat. But yeah, I was talking about the average Viking, or we were talking about the average Viking. I know there was a lot of averages in that average sentence, but yes. Right, hopefully we shall get a full load out of this now. And then we'll go down, quickly grab it and back again. We'll just let Matey Boy carry on that oat field until we're ready to go down and grab it. I kind of hate doing 2 fields at once. Unless it's like a coat of 8 in or something like that. Myself. I heard average. My head pulled out of my arse real quick. What was it doing up your ass? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. It's it's the same reaction. I was defending your mate this morning, you know, cut saying you can't drive. I'm defending you. Oh, baby, you should million of yourself. Stop lying to your viewers. Let me stop lying to my viewers. I was defending you. Cut said you couldn't drive. And I said, you know, your own words. You never said you could drive. You're an average driver. You know, your own words, not mine. So I wasn't lying. Kiss me. Don't do that either. Whoop, where's, yeah, oh yeah. Toe slapper. Not sure how much snort, I'll speak English a minute. I'm not sure how much straw we got. I wish console support hotter sticks, but I for sure need to get myself a wheel. Not sure how many inputs console allow you to have with this game. That's the biggest thing with consoles all the time, dude, is the amount of inputs they allow you to have. With certain games, it only allows you one input. So, for instance, SnowRunner, just taking that for instance, only allows you to have one input. Even when it transfers over to PC, still allows only one input. So either you use controller or you use a wheel, and you can't use both. And if you try and use both, it cancels the other one out. So, yeah. Just be careful. Gotcha. Yeah, so, you know. Because yeah, you're gonna need, if you're gonna use a wheel, you're gonna need extra buttons for certain stuff. To play this game. Because the wheel won't do everything. I mean, not even this does everything. Oh wow! So does that include pedals? If the pedals plug it into the wheelbase, fine, it's one input. But with some like gear shifters, I have a different lead for my gear shifter. So if I want to play console with it, I can switch connectors, plug it into the back of the wheel, and it'll work. But with PC, it won't see, for some reason, it doesn't see the lead if you plug it into the wheelbase. So I have to plug it in separately to the computer. So the Logitech G29, G920, they work with the shifter in one input. because I used to play SnowRunner with all three plugged in, all three working. In fact, I even changed the inputs so that drive, high, low, all worked as the shifter. And then I used to have to, for the crane, get my controller out. But again, it wouldn't let me use the wheel and control at the same time. It sort of temporarily switched the other off. Kind of same as what the game does on PC, really. You know, if I'm driving on the wheel in say SnowRunner, and I get my controller out and just move just move one of the sticks, switches off all inputs from the wheel. I mean, it immediately switches back again when it doesn't sense the controller, but that blip might be the blip that you fall over, or, you know, some other crap happens. What you want, what's about, what you think, man. Right then, so this guy should be virtually done. So we can send the harvester back again. Well, I say send it back again. Collect this, take the harvester back to Brax's farm. Take the product back. Come on. Oh, I've got to switch engine on. Switch on engine. Hello. There we go. Gosh, yeah, that might be a nightmare trying to operate a loader or excavator with a wheel. Yeah. Like I say, check with your console, because it may allow this to be added and be used at the same time. It may not, but it may do. You know, consoles are getting cleverer and cleverer and cleverer nowadays. That's all that packed away. We'll just part this up. We'll offload the product. Collect that back in. And then we just got to take the trailer and that down to the last one of the fields that we want to finish before the day. And yeah. Where's my shed? Where's the shed to? I'm going to say my shed. This isn't my sheds. These are Brax's sheds.
Park it there, mate.
Yeah.
Because you won't wash it, I'll have to wash it.
Ooh. You're right, I'm not going to wash it. I'm going to just go straight to the next job. So that dude's done. That's my other ones. Where's the dude?
He moans at me when I do it to his equipment, though.
I moan anyway. I'm a moaner. That's what I do. Cat Allen's like, Brax, stop bitching. Oh, wow. Brax bitch slapping. Nah. Yeah. Brax is doing what Brax does.
What I might do offline is reset them grass fields into other crops then if we're not getting contracts on them.
Yeah.
You'd have to grow your own grass.
Well, on the contract fields anyway, yeah, but yeah. So I think 17's like it, and is it 28?
Yep.
Yeah. Right, so this is the last of this contract's stuff going in. And then we just have to head down to the last one of the contracts that we're doing. Guys, don't forget, in about 20 minutes time, we're going to be raiding into the average Viking. He's been playing Out of Ore. And if you're not sure what that game is, it's basically a mining game. Big plant equipment, heavy wheel loaders, heavy dumpers, building your own mining factory kind of thing, to separate all of your valuables which are sold or will be sold, to make money, to upgrade your gear, to buy bigger equipment, to sort more shit. And yeah, it's a single player game at the moment, and I say at the moment because there is plans for it to go to multiplayer. Estimations for that are probably about February time. But yeah. $28 more follows to 1,000, guys. Come on, let's have it. Come on. Oh, the field's down here. Duh. I was stopping by the freaking offload area. I ain't even freaking got anything in here yet. So the harvester actually washed off all the snow off this field. Although it missed a bit. That's weird. I don't know why it missed a bit, but it missed a bit.
Might have been something there causing an obstruction.
Possibly. We'll just wait till it finishes, guys, and then we'll go over and manually do that piece ourselves, now that we're here. And we can pick the straw up as a byproduct as well, guys, and sell that, which we will do. I don't think we need any up at the farm, so we'll stick it in the composter. Let's move you out of the way, because you're not loaded that much. Boom, boom. Right, okay. We got quite a lot of stuff on this field, but we're waiting for the snow to melt, so let's just jump in one of these. Enter vehicle. Oh, okay. There's already one on there. There we go. We'd already set up to do grass, but the grass was disappearing in the snow. What shall I have for brunch today? Whoa! Thanks, Slapper. So I'm guessing by the time we get down here, the harvester should be virtually done, except for that little blip that it missed, and we'll just quickly jump in it and get that done. We'll also take the other the other tractor and get that offloaded. Take it back to my farm because that's where it lives, and then we'll pick the straw up and sell it somewhere because I didn't check, but I'm sure I don't need it. Yeah. That's the second time I passed that, and I can hear people talking. Okay, you're picking up on that. Okay, cool.
That's what I got it for, innit?
Right, let's go down to the harvester. Yes, I know you're done. But you're not done because you missed a bit. There we go. That's the field done properly now. So turn you off. We won't bother unpacking that yet. We're ready to drop it. There we go. Fold that, drop it down, back up, fold you up. Take this back over to Brax's farm. In fact, it's barely got dirty at all. But it hadn't got dirty. Rubbing face in the sun. Yeah, there is this chatting going on right near the sell point for what we've just picked up. Never noticed that before when I passed that. Without a face in the sun. Guys, if you like the music we're listening to this morning, we're listening to the Auto DJ for Simulator Radio. And when there's a presenter on like myself or Reese or Any of the other guys, we're giving up our time for absolutely free. So please, please, please pop to that web link there. And yeah, click that dono button, click the Patreon button, and give what you can. The money that you give just goes towards the running fees of a live radio station. Like I say, nobody at Simulator Radio gets paid. Except, like Brax has said many times, only Otto.
Only highest paid DJ in the world.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. Right, and take this back over. Whoop! That was icy on my way in.
Yep.
Right, wide turn. There we go. We got it now. We got it now. Oh. Fucking header's still winding its way around. I might have knocked the trailer. In fact, I did knock a trailer. Right, okay, so that about there. Put you in the tool shed. Well, I was going to go around and just knock that back in place, actually. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Let's just knock you back in place. There you go. Whoop. Just like that. Like that. Just like that. There you go. It's nice and tidy now. And there we go. Right. Jump into the... Excuse me.
Hello, Ty.
Oh, here's other cat that don't normally show up.
How you doing, mate? Well, this is the regular one, Ty. Binks is the rare one.
Right, so somewhere up here is the delivery point for this lot. In here somewhere.
Scram.
Oh, is it there? Okay. Okay, we'll just go past.
No, you're not getting on my lap today, mate.
Reverse like a pro. Reverse like a pro. See, I can do it when I want to. Well, that should finish that contract off quite nicely. We won't complete it yet because we're taking the field off to go in the composter. But what I can do is I can set you to drive yourself back to the farm. We'll have you go about there. There you go.
Get off.
And we should go in there to help pick up. I'm going to have to split this end. Because when the harvester stops it, because the straw goes on top of each other, it goes wider than I can pick up. Just lining you on, you're on that line there. Okay, we'll do this one. There we go. Damn, missed a bit. Trailer looks full, but it's, yeah, it's only just over half. And this is a base game one, guys. It's not a modded trailer or modded forage.
None of the trailers are.
Yeah. $91, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and away we go. Let's take this over to Brax's place and dump it in the composter. Extra byproduct, guys. That's all this is. Extra byproduct that will now be turned into something. If we choose to sell it, we'll make even more money. I mean, you've seen how much profit we made out of fertilizer by selling that. I mean, we've made, because it was basically full, we made another 15 million. This is fucking extraordinary when we choose to sell that. 15 million.
That one of your workers being blocked.
Nothing to do with me. Oh, yeah. It's my dude trying to make its way up to the farm. What are you blocked on? There's nothing there. I think it's this dude. There's literally nothing there. Strange. Oh well, we'll sort them out in a minute. If that's the one that's saying it's blocked off. Right, composter is now this side over here now.
Right, it always was.
Yeah, this is a composter, isn't it?
Compost is a single stack, but you can dump it in the 4 stack as well.
Oh, that's the other. That's that. Okay, yeah. Sorry.
Either or. Doesn't matter.
My bad.
No, because it takes it from that as well.
Does it? Oh, it takes it from over there straight into composter.
Yeah.
Oh. Right, well, that's off loading. Right. Sack you. Sack you. No, sorry. Right, you're sacked. No, you can't use ETS buttons for farm sim, Matt. Right. So, as you just saw, this guy said he was stuck. All I've done is driven straight in a straight line. So, not stuck.
It's that corner, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like we said, guys, it's just that corner. For some reason, that corner makes your truck jump off, freaking tractors jump off and do lots of silly shit. It's just one of them. Right, guys, we're only going to finish off this field now, and I'm sure the van's live. Yes, he is. Right, we're going to go right into the Average Viking. We'll see you again tomorrow for a bit of snow running fun. So if you want to come join me for that, you will be quite welcome. There will be 3 spaces. First 3 gets in, you know the score. Right then, don't forget to use my raid emotes, guys. Yeah, go say hi. And don't forget the man has Lumiere, same as me. So go play with this light alerts and other stuff. You have fun over there, and we'll see you again tomorrow morning. Bye.